Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke. Last episode we took down Faulkner, we made our way down to whatever the name of this cave is here, and then we caught ourselves Mup. Swine-up, okay. This is a Nuzlocke, me. Do not try to one-shot this thing. That's not what you want to do. You want to do very little damage, so you can try and catch it. Well, that's unfortunate. Only luck, a Bayleaf, it's a second starter Pokemon. You go down to Fire Spin. Probably not, because you've evolved at least once. No, you also get on the Fire Spin, okay. No, no, you fool. Why would you do this? I wanted to pause so I can switch my lead Pokemon. It's level 11, okay, what do I want to do? Just go... Let's just go bump to be on the safe side. Okay. Burp may have been the correct choice, but it's fine. Doesn't matter too much. But I want Burb out front so Burb can evolve. Because Burb needs more stats, because they're a bit lacking in comparison to everyone else. Because there are only non-fully evolved Pokemon so far. Parasect, okay. If I had a flying type move, I'd be doing great, but I don't. Alright. Yeah, I sure am. What do you got for me, sir? Clerk's got Weepinville. Okay, again. Game really wants to tell me I should get me a flying type move. But unfortunately, I can't control what moves I get. Because I set them to random. Dizzy Punch. I learned the planning type move. No. Spencer's a normal type move, okay. Interesting. Okay, say no for right now. Probably regret this decision. Oh, it lived at 1. Okay, it's got Gus though. We're fine. Alright, spin go. Hoping it has 100% accuracy. Alright. You evolve at 16, right? Please? No? Did I change what level things evolve at? Oh, I hope I didn't. You and most people that play the game max weightlifter. Alright. That is believable. I think I'm fine, it's only level 6. Alright, luckily you have Slash, Burb. If you didn't have Slash, I'd be afraid to use you in most instances, but you're fine so far. 6. I believe Azumarill is tanky. I don't know if it'll... It lived. Okay, luckily for me. We didn't do much damage. Well, thank you, sir. Just one for the item, perfect. I can get through this tunnel without any issues, right? More bay leaf. I appear to be in a situation where I guess if Bert wasn't doing enough damage, I'm actually going to leave Burp out just to make sure I don't. Just to make sure I have a Pokemon that won't just one-shot everything I run into. I'm, you know, and with the theory in the game, and I've already missed catching something if I one-shot the Pokemon. Max attack, okay, that's fine. More Leaf. Oh, I should check how much damage Dizzy Punch does at some point in time. Probably right after I finish this fight. Still no. Aww. Apparently I need to learn more about Pokemon. Okay, so it's got a lower crit chance than Slash, but okay. So probably keep it over, you know, Tackle and Rapid Spin. Well, Rapid Spin does have some utility. I won't see me using it too much. I may regret leaving Burb out front, but we will see how that works out for us. What are you gonna tell me, sir? Or pie? Or P? I assume it's supposed to be pie. But if it's a Japanese name, it could very easily just be P. Oh no, it lived. Please live. That doesn't move. I have seen on Lugia, and I think that's about it. So that scared me. We'll rack up from here as an item in it. Alright, just gonna stick with Slash, boost our chances of making sure everything goes great. I will almost certainly switch Burp out for someone else. No, not anything there, okay. The game really wants me to run the Bay Leaves. It's taunting me. Telling me I should have a flying type move, but I don't. I've got all normal type damaging moves. Maybe the next thing over, right? Yep, okay. Awakening. Probably not gonna use much, but I'll let onto it for now. I like Jigglypuff. Something new. Let's try Dizzy Punch, see how that goes for me. And there, I should just one-shot it, but... Yay. Alright, what do you got for us, sir? I'm not too afraid of you right now. I probably should be, but currently I'm not considering you that big of a threat. Girafarig. Level 9. I will play it on this other side and send up Bump. It's almost certainly overkill to have Bump out here, but... Go with it, Double Beam. Also kind of need to make sure that Burp doesn't get too far ahead in level. But I also really need it to evolve. That's the problem I've got going on right now. Just do purple buff. Alright, and then I got that guy. Hiker Anthony. What we do? We try and sneak along the bottom so we don't run into him, and we try and get... I was gonna say an encounter there, but I'm just gonna avoid him for right now. And go heal up. The Pokemon Center and just heal up nicely. There we go. Okay, and then we come over here and talk to our good pal Kurt. But I don't think I'm gonna use any of the... Okay. Random balls that Kurt makes just because I don't want to keep track of coming over here and picking up the items and whatnot. Okay, Hiker Anthony should in theory not have super outrageously strong Pokemon. But maybe you still do. I don't know. I've had issues with you in the past when I need my Pokemon to not take damage. Deadly. Slash is almost certainly overkill because it's a lady pup, but we'll be fine. I'm up to 18, I'll stop there. Mop, you can go. Actually, that might be a bad decision, I don't know. I suppose it depends on whether or not it has water moves or electric moves. It could have either. Big. Doesn't matter if I outspeed it. And that's a situation I'm also going to have to deal with later in the game as well. Are my Pokemon going to continue being faster than my opponents? Because in theory I might just be good. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally we're... Like if I get, you know, like Lance and he's got a bunch of base stage Pokemon, I might just do great because all of my Pokemon are fully evolved and his aren't. You know, if like instead of a Dragonite, he has a Dratini. All of my, you know, additional damage and whatnot will help me out. Who do I want to boost levels on right now? It's Lambo. Try and get people up to 15. Seems like a good start. Hello. Oh no, I'm old. I fell down and hurt myself. Please, please go take care of all the Team Rocket grunts for me. This guy's like, we're Team Rocket, we're here to do evil things and make money. That's the author? Yeah, author Veronica. Okay, I need to train over Destiny Bound. That's for sure still. I just need you to learn a move. Oh wow. Yeah, no, I'll stick with my water gun for right now. Bubble's probably fine, but I don't want to gamble. I don't need to. Okay, so is Team Rocket just gonna be bug to hit Pokemon? No, everyone's got random Pokemon now, there's no guarantee. Bet they'll all have same type things. Ow. That's not nice. I wanted to not be poisoned. Oh well. That's why we buy antidotes. Because I expect to be poisoned constantly. If I didn't need to catch Pokemon so bad, I'd spent a bunch more money on it. Okay, antidote. Frick, we'll start with a bubble. It's gonna do very little damage, right? Okay. How much damage did you do? I guess is the other thing. Okay, currently not enough for me to be worried. I'll upgrade to water gun then. It's still fine. Mega kick fighting. No. One more bubble. So long as I don't crit, everything's fine. Okay. Prepared for Pokemon no teleport. I did not take that into account. Oh, we still got one more area outside of here to catch Pokemon. Oh god. Oh, 100% gonna not want to fight this, aren't I? Alright, I just need to roll the Lambo. Alright, it only did 7 damage. We're fine so far. Yeah, no, we're switching to someone else. Not up. Oh, I was lucky for now. I never got that decision. My brain tells me to go with the bump for... safety reasons. But you know what? I can't be playing it safe all of the time. Maybe I can, but at some point in time something's gonna go wrong that I'm not expecting. I'm gonna need to put in a Pokemon I don't normally want to. I'm ready to take out the Espion. Good job, Lambo. And good job, Lucky. Well, thank you. Oh. No, I'm fine for right now. If it doesn't have a rollout, I'm good. If it does have a rollout, God. If I remember correctly, rollout is a rock bait move, and that'll be super effective against me. Oh, goodbye, Lucky. Oh. We got unlucky there, Lucky. Now we'll send out Bump, I guess. I don't know. I think it's gonna go bad. Why you gotta be mean, game? Everything was going great. And you decided to have a Pokemon use Dragon Rage. Alright, you couldn't have waited like another 2 gems. Catch Gym 4 Dragon Rage wouldn't have been as bad, or at least, you know, let me know about that before I had a Pokemon below 40 health. Well, so far I've not needed to use Box 1. The game seems very much set on making sure that is not a thing I need to do. Rip, yep. Save there, I have good Kevin and set everything up. It's not gonna crash. Ah, goodbye, Lucky. I was looking forward to using you, but I'm not gonna switch that off until I catch a 6th Pokemon. I guess 5th, because my egg hasn't hatched yet, whatever, it's not important. But my team is full. Slowpoke, there's a guy here, and a second guy. Look, sir, I am not in the mood for your shenanigans. Whatever you're talking about. Pile of swine. As long as ice does not resist water, I think I'm good. Great. Okay, I would have liked more experience, but I'll take what I can get right now. As I did one-shot your Pokemon, I'm just glad I didn't take any damage. Oh! Well, okay. Fine so far. Only did 8 damage, I'm still outside of Dragon Rage range. I don't want to have to switch constantly to make sure I'm outside of Dragon Rage range, though. I understand that most Pokemon aren't going to have Dragon Rage, but oh my god. The fact that I have to be worried about that now. Just because any Pokemon can randomly have it. It's not great for me. Yes, let's switch over to Mup. Hello, Machoke. What do you got going on? Took sludge, it's fine. Okay. You made my defense fall. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yay, good job, Matt. Goodbye, Mark. Switch with them up for right now. I would like to get a full team of Pokemon at some point game. Could you do that for me? Sir just told you I want a full team of Pokemon. 6 full Pokemon, and I prefer them, not die. Okay. Map out front is a good plan. We just got lucky here. Just a little angle. Doing a charged attack. Sky attack, okay. Really bad fly. Got it. 13. Yay. Okay, I would also like to do an episode where I don't lose any Pokemon, but that might be a little bit harder to pull off. Suppose I just do a bunch of grinding. No, that'll still probably put me in a situation where I will lose Pokemon. Just look at overconfident, something will self-destruct I'm not expecting, and it'll just take down my Pokemon. I've had that happen too many times. But before I go any further... Not Pokedex. Ignore the Pokedex. Switch with Lambo, because Lambo's got the weakest attack, I believe, on the team. As in, Lambo's the least likely. Oh my god, are you kidding me, game? I'm not saying that because it's a Charmeleon. I'm saying that because it's a fire type Pokemon, so I'm now more likely to one-shot it. But someone pointed something out to me, and I can't unsee it. And that is that Charmander's belly is the same color as the background. So it just looks like there's a big hole right in the center of Charmeleon there. And so it's a bunch of little skinny lines on the sides. And now you are stuck with that information as well. Pokeball go. Well, Charmeleon will fill my fire hole. Or make up for Lucky going down. The Flame Pokemon. It's very hot-headed by nature, so it consistently takes opponents or constantly. It calms down only when it wins. Yep, I don't have a name for you. I guess because you're replacing Lucky, you get a B. Unlucky. Okay, it's over here. Oh, let's do question mark. Okay. Alright, now I gotta think about what I want to do. I want to train Unlucky up a little bit in level. But I also kind of want to get like Lambo. I want to get Destiny Bond off of Lambo for sure, but I would like to get Lambo up a little bit in level 142, so not bad. Let's get everyone up to 15, maybe not Unlucky, but Lambo and Mup. And then Bump is already 16. There's Magmar, another fire type Pokemon, okay. I'm hoping I can still one shot with Water Gun. Perfect. 143. Okay, so about the same as the Charmeleon. Which means we're good on that front. Yeah, just kind of stay here. This is a perfect spot for Lambo and Mup to train. Don't know how well Unlucky's gonna do. Should I put Inflection on Unlucky's name because it ends with a question mark? Be like, Unlucky? Unlucky? I guess we'll find out if they're unlucky or not later. I just need like one more level up. I don't know if I'm over leveled for it. Oh, that's an Electabuzz. Okay. A lot of really cool Pokemon in this area. Okay, let's make sure I select Mup and not Unlucky. Because I don't want to lose Unlucky immediately. Okay. Dig. I'm expecting basically every Pokemon to have moves if it's type. But I guess like, it's also possible they have moves that aren't their type. I like Murkrow. Okay. Get a flying type Pokemon. Luckily for me, I can set to not require flying type. Just make any Pokemon able to learn the HMs because it's important. Hello, Leo. Okay, that's right. We should Goldex in Route 30. That's nice. I'm not going over there. 1, I don't want to fight Goldex. 2, I can't catch anything over there anymore. There's a Beetleaf out here? Okay. Well, let's see how the Water Gun does here. Probably not great, but you know what? I want to see what I'm working with. Okay. Not terrible. Lambo's doing well enough, I don't need to switch out yet. Whatever, I like to get Lambo an Ice type move. I was gonna say especially for Lance, but now that I'm doing a randomizer, I have no idea what Pokemon anyone has. I don't know who has Dragon-type Pokemon, or how soon they'll come up. Alright. Lambo to 15. Good job, Lambo. Yes. I'm getting rid of Destiny Bound. Here, map's already 14, okay. Probably get unlucky up to 10 as well, actually. I should go through unlucky stats and moveset at some point. Alright, good job, Mop. Sure that might take a while. Let's start with that. Hammer, tackle, flying wheel, body slam. Alright, you have a nice moveset. Unlucky, good job. Your stats are kinda only okay right now because you're A, middle stage Pokemon, and B, only level 7. I think the only thing I would want to check damage on would be body slam. It's entirely possible that with the Gen 5 version of the move, it does less damage than I think. It could also do more. I should probably be afraid of a lot of the Pokemon out here. Just because I don't trust things to go my way. Although, to be fair, I've only lost a Pokemon because Dragon... I lost a Pokemon recently because of Dragon Rage. So the other Pokemon I lost were due to crits. One of them was me just being entirely stupid. With Flame Wheel, I don't know if Micro is more physically or specially defensive. I also wasn't paying close enough attention to Unlucky stats to see if Unlucky is more physically or specially powerful or damaging. I don't know the words I'm looking for. Nice. Hopefully Pursuit is... it's not. Okay. Physical. Physical is where I was the word I was looking for. Right. I am a special attacker. Okay. Slightly. Oh, because that didn't go as was it like when I won. I took a bit more damage than not stats. Move. Move is the one I want. 85. Okay, so that is 90 versus. Alright, so generally, Flame Wheel will be the better move. But against the Charmeleons and the Magmar, I'm gonna want to use Body Slam. Okay, going fine so far, other than our one situation with the Miltank. I don't think we need to be worried right now. I gotta familiarize myself with Unlucky before I go take on Bugsy, because I'm definitely gonna do that before the end of the episode. Oh, good job. And I'm going to assume that as a fire-type Pokemon I'm not immune to burn, but I don't know how anything works. But I only need to defeat like one more Pokemon. Levels are going up really fast. Slappers just have a much slower experience gain. The rest of the team I've been training up. I feel like Lapras struggled to go off one level where, you know, I guess Unlucky's still 5 levels lower than Lampa was on their last level up. If I'm really XP this good, I might as well just go up to 12. I didn't want to go all the way up to 15 with everyone just because I thought it might take a long time, but I'm getting a level up every like Pokemon or two. I may just want to stick with going up. Oh, dang. Yeah, wow. It's only every 2 Pokemon because Murkrow doesn't give out good enough XP. Okay, that was actually an issue. I'm going to be stupid and try and fight it, but... Okay. Good job, Unlucky. It's still worse to fight than... or worse XP than Magmar and Charmeleon. Those are the main things I'm looking for. Hello, Bayleaf. Goodbye, Bayleaf. I will take Charmeleon. Although... really anything in the theory here seems good. I think the Pokemon I'd want the least out of this pack is Murkrow. Yeah, that one. But with how powerful fire type, or not fire types, psychic types are, and the fact that I'm still probably gonna run into psychic types, I would like to have a dark type Pokemon because I want to find a way to deal with Mewtwo. Sure, I didn't have a problem with the first Mewtwo we ran into, but that's because I was much higher level than I needed to be. Alright, I'll heal up, and then we'll go try and take on Bugsy, and then I will regret the fact that I decided not to go into Ilex Forest before taking on Bugsy. Oh no, I should definitely go into Ilex Forest now because it's a smarter move. I'll move save here. Because I don't think my rival shows up until after you beat Bugsy, but if my rival shows up before I beat Bugsy, I'm just going to reset that. Okay. Never mind that. I thought I might be able to get into Ilex Force before the rival fight, but nope, the rival fight's immediate. Hello. Oh, are you challenging the leader? No way. I feel like I'm fine to do that, as I was unaware of how that interaction would actually work. You are resistant to fire, so... I haven't used you too much recently, mostly because I've been trying to get everyone else to level up. I'll send you out here. You also have never best water type moves, so... I mean, it's Crab Hammer, but I feel Bubble Beam should be sufficient. I also think Bubble Beam might have better accuracy. Yeah, I'm gonna switch, go back to Unlucky. Unlucky will do great. That might actually be a problem. Okay. The reason I thought that might have been a problem because Gen 2 Giga Drain would have been not bad. Gen 6 is going to be more powerful. Or Gen 6, Gen 5 is going to be more powerful. I'm gonna Flame Wheel again just to be on the safe side. Because we're flying type. Let's level you up at least once. Possibly twice, because it's a fully evolved Pokemon. Yes, I'm getting flamethrower already. Holy cow. It'll bring out great. Should learn here. Shot 3 more before I get to Bugsy. I'm gonna try and not leave if I can avoid it. You're probably relatively okay against the Meryl. Gonna bump again. Actually, this is a... Yeah, this is the worst move because... Oh, no, I have Extreme Speed. Never mind. Oh, I forgot Bump had Extreme Speed. So Bump only has water type moves, so Meryl's gonna resist them all. Good job, Unlucky. I'm gonna take up that first on the right side. I'm gonna go heal up, and then we'll take out Bugsy. I'll probably take on my rival. Oh, okay. I'm going to take the gamble. Okay, bite is fine. Avatar is just rock. I will switch. Lambo out for right now, so Lambo can get some easy XP. Because I feel like Lambo might start falling behind if I don't let them catch up. It'd be fair if I let Lambo catch up. Bump will probably start falling behind. And then I go back to Unlucky. And eventually, I'll start working on trying to get Burblue evolved, but that doesn't happen for quite a while. Actually, what, double weak to fire? Both bug and grass are weak to it, so yeah, fine with overkill. Alright, good job. Oh, look at that, Unlucky, you've already caught up to the rest of the team. Okay. You're doing better than Lucky was, but I feel like that's just due to the fact that you have just gotten lucky enough to gain a bunch more moves. But we also keep running in the situation that everyone here seems to have a water type Pokemon. So I don't want to send up Mob. However, at the very least, I'm just glad that we have Pokemon that aren't weak to electricity, but when Unlucky evolves, they become flying type. Which means of the 5 Pokemon I have, only one of them won't have a weakness. So the simple move of electricity. Luckily for me, the one Pokemon's not weak to it is immune, but that big EV now. overlap and weakness on our team is not great. Okay. Your speed is not great, but you, as your special. You're just gained the level up. You can come up. I haven't used you in this gym yet. I don't believe. You can stick here. Probably better off sending out Lambo whenever I get the opportunity, just because their experience bar seems to be bigger than everyone else's. Right, let's go heal up real fast, because he could have literally any Pokemon with any move. And so if he's, got a Mewtwo and just spams Psychic on me, I might have issues. Or if he just, just does like a Shuckle and spams Dragon Rage. Meadows will cause me problems. Unlucky, we've gotten a bunch of levels in this gym. 3. Lambo and Mup have not gotten levels yet. I'll put them out. That way they at least could hit 16 before I've reached Burb at all. But luckily for me, you're not going to have bugs. So I don't need to worry about that. I say it's you end up having like, you only have 3 Pokemon. 1 bug type Pokemon. Fampy. Okay, 14. Fampy, your strongest Pokemon or your weakest Pokemon? 14. If your weakest Pokemon is 14, that's not great for me. I mean, it's not immediately bad, it's just means that I'm not really far ahead of the curve like I was thinking I might have been. You're what, rock water? I don't have any grass type Pokemon. I think Lambo's still fine. Let's try Lokick then. Okay, stamps are mildly annoying, but that's all I did. Oof. Are you bad special defense then? Alright. Check stats on here. Who's got good physical defense? Ah, 32. 26. I'm not using you. You're an egg. 26. 36. 34. So Bump would have. What did you have? 32. Alright. Bump would have the best survivability then. Let's rock resist, or ground resist rock. Just go with Crab Hammer. It outspeeds me, lovely. I need you to hit the Crab Hammer, bud. Please, please take it down, please, please, please. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. Yes. Yes, I will. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god. I'm glad this is the start of the turn. Or after I change Pokemon situation versus before I had the option to do that, because that could have been really bad. But my numbers worked out. Good job, Unlucky. Oh. Yay. Okay. Go heal up real fast. Select Fury Cutter. Yeah, great. Okay, I'm not sure anyone I have right now would benefit from Fury Cutter. Yeah, but they would. But that's a problem for future me to figure out. Currently, I'm just to go heal up before I make a stupid decision and end up fighting my rival. I believe I said rival to keep their Pokemon throughout the game. That is an option you can change in the randomizer. I think I felt it was more thematic at the time to just have them. Make sure they keep that. Alright, up, I'm going to put you out front. This may be a bad decision. But you were the only person... Just the only person who didn't gain a level. That's not true, Burb didn't gain a level. That's because Burb is level 18. It's still higher than everyone else's level. Yeah, they returned. I sure have, sir. I just need you to not have very good Pokemon. If you get a team full of Blissey's, that'd be great. Pikachu, alright. Nice start for me. I'm gonna dig, and then hopefully you don't have... I was gonna say flying Pokemon, but we go Zubat, which is flying type, so I just have to hope you don't know to switch into it. If you don't switch into it, I don't have to worry about it. I suppose the game would also think that because it's poison type, it's weak to ground, shouldn't switch in. No, no one's got any moves that'd be really good against it. What? Sure, let's do my starter against your starter. And then be upset that things are not going my way, because Golbat's probably better than Pidgeotto. Golbat was originally a fully evolved Pokemon. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back to Mup. No, Bump? Bump is probably my best bet from defense standpoint. Although I'm probably fine as long as you don't crit. Okay, I'm gonna do extreme speed because I don't want to deal with damage, and I'm probably not gonna take it out because of that. Alright, doing fine. Bomb gained a level. Burb did not gain a level. But sure. Also an unlucky out because type advantage. And Flamethrower. It's probably overkill, but you know what? That's what I want. Here's this Pokemon. Alright, cool. Let's go heal up. And you know what? That seems like a good spot to end the episode. We defeated Bugsy, we defeated our rival, we got Pokemon trained up. If I could just get my egg to hatch, things would be going good. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you have yourselves a good day.